actually. Don't worry about you and your daughter. Don't worry about. Like I said last night, a man can be replaced. Your kid can't. Right. No, you have to do what's best for your own mental health and also what's best for your kid's mental health. He had no right whatsoever to say anything to her. Like you were saying, he told you not to get involved. Yeah, when he told you not to get involved. Mm-hmm. Exactly. He's pissed off because a lot more happened than what he told you with Adam because Adam got on his ass about it. I'm not gonna lie. Adam got on his ass about it. That's his own. I feel like he will. I really do. It looks like you kind of go back and forth. It looks like you're in the right time. Um, but yeah, you do. You do that risk. He's going to be very guarded. But that's on him. You know, he did. He did every single. And he has no place. Exactly. And he has no place to go, so he's a shit. He can try to act like Billy Bob got out, but he has no place. Nobody wants Claire. Don't want. No man don't. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna say no. I wouldn't. But you don't want this to be the middle of July and you're still in the same position either. You know, because he is going to try. He is going to try to drag it out. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, one way or another, it's got to be. And like I said, put this. And you're the one that you're the one that's been going through it. Exactly. Exactly. And he has been getting better. But this is this what he's doing now is I know, but you know he's got issues. Yeah. Was better. It was better before y'all got married. I don't think it was for the papers. Let me look. It's showing that he got married because his life was chaos. He wanted to calm down. He was lonely. He was still grieving. Somebody who didn't want to be alone. It is showing that he wanted some. He did want some type of, but then he just like blew it off and just like I don't know. Well, like you said, when y'all first got together and you get married and it was okay for what, a week, and then he started backing off. Like, okay, I got her now. I don't need. Yeah. No. Yeah. I know. But you need it out of there. You do. Out of there. That was not a good situation for you or a marriage. Yeah. Is it Andy? You do not do this type of thing at all. You are a very loving, kind, and beautiful person. You walk down the street, anybody you want. And I remember he knows that too. He knows that because he was so intimidated about that. But now he's got. But this whole thing with Adam. And he should have been a father, and he should have set that rule, and not necessarily, but he set rules and boundaries him, and he never did this. So Adam does not respect him. But that's his fault. That's not yours. Adam talks to you. He talks to Amira. Why won't he talk to his own dad? He has no respect for him. That's because he never was a father. He never did stuff to be friends. You can't be friends. It doesn't work. You have to be a parent first. You can be friends. I think that you have to be a parent first. He never was a parent. And he's taking all this out on you because he's frustrated that his son wants something to do. You didn't. That's my girlfriend. You know? Don't feel bad. Have you talked to Amira about it? What does Amira say? Right. Which he shouldn't do. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. I stand by whatever. You're my yeah. You're my problem. Okay. All right. I gotta reach out. Yeah. Oh my god. Very first thing I got was that's love marriage reunion. But then we got this for 2 years, right? And you love him and stubborn. He is stubborn. He is selfish, which causes you now you're and you think about the future and trying to make the best decision for your daughter. And that's exactly what you should be. You do have a heart. And I know you said you don't love him anymore, but girl, the love is still there. The care. You love him, but you do not like him very much. I don't. No, you don't like him. I know. Heartbreak. There it is again. The lover. Communication. Locked off. Ten of Swords. and then a beautiful, independent woman to take care of herself. You love him. You love him, but you're yeah, you love him, but you're not going to take any more mess off of him. It's if you're blocked off, he's being stubborn, he's selfish, he's guarded, and you're trying to assess what's best for you and your daughter. You love him, you communicate. He doesn't want to listen. He doesn't want to listen. That's the block there. He doesn't want to listen. And so you're basically like, I can make it on my own. But it's not like you don't try. He's making it impossible for you to like him. He's got major issues, and none of it's due to your fault. You've gone over and beyond. You really have. Okay. You agreed to marry him. Been with you as a parent. Then you got y'all place an extra so that talk to this noise at night, built up a rapport with him, you know, kept or not encouraging, but you kind of either. You kept reminding him that he wanted to stop, which he did, and he got this job. You had encouraged him today when he was. You're like, give them time. It's on their timeline, not yours. And then he ended up getting now to another state to work for. And when he left, he said that he contacted you and his mom, but not his dad. You did all of that stuff. What he has not let the landlord come fix things. He blames you because he doesn't have his own kid. What has he's supposed to do real estate, but he's supposed to start studying, and the old man was going to take under his wing? What happened? Nothing. He didn't do anything. You can go on course. It's not like he couldn't do it. He didn't have to quit his current job, even though he did. He's done. Buy food separately. What I'm saying that a man, it's the man's responsibility. All the business, buy grocery, this and do that, like what a lot of people think, you know, what tradition should be like. It's not like that anymore. But you are supposed to. When is he going to get up to that? He's sitting on the bench. I'm not trying to talk you into. You already made it. Yeah, that's what it says. You love him, you put it into it, and you're an intelligent woman who can make it. Okay? But it's you got, but it's not like you haven't. You put your hearts and your fucking wallet into this. And what did you get? You don't deserve to be abused. And you won't. Verbally and mentally. Maybe not fair to you. Not fair to you. But he's exactly, he's the one that says that apartment is yours. Yeah, I mean, even landlords would not, if he made leave, they would make him leave. Exactly. It would make him leave. All right. You tell. I feel like the longest would be a week. He doesn't have any place to go. That's what I feel. He's gonna be for him. He has me. And I don't feel like he's fighting. I don't. I feel like he's singing it or whatever. Or why is he buying up people that he can't? Why is he buying up? I don't understand it. That's fair. He's gonna have him. That's how that's him. They might. It's for job to ask them. What do you agree? Yeah, like 500. I mean, I do feel like I'm there because they'll be more willing to work with you. I feel like it's gonna be Amira, and I feel like you're gonna turn. I think Amira's gonna move to that middle bedroom. And right, that doesn't have a hall, and I feel like Amira's room. Or office because you work at home several days a week. Right. Oh yeah, which it should have been done anyway, but he just wouldn't allow them in to do it. Which was, I mean, that's and that's part of what they'll pay is maintenance. Something goes wrong in my house, I send it and they're out here or within a couple of days. We had that Hurricane Beryl last. There wasn't any damage to the house, but it broke the gate, wooden fence in the backyard. I put in a maintenance request. Girl, next thing I know, the fence is brand new. Brand new gate up there. And I never even knew that came. I feel like it's there. Yeah, so today is what, Friday, so you're gonna go next. But don't tell him he has until next Saturday. That's your own. Yeah. Yeah, that's your own expiration date. Keep that to yourself. Yeah, because he stepped over that line. Yeah, of course he will, because he has no place to go. He should be scared. You have to realize this. There's no. There's nothing on the record. So that's in this bit. What do you mean? Like, girl, don't even worry about that stuff, because his words don't mean nothing. They mean nothing. And who's he going to talk to? He's not going to talk to your family. He's not going to talk to the landlord's daughter. He's not going to talk to your coworkers. So he can say whatever he wants to say, because it's not going to even affect you. People are not going to listen to him. And he's not going to talk to anybody that's important anyway. Not to you. I mean, unless you plan on hanging out at the barbershop with guys, are you going to do that? I mean, I didn't think that was your vibe. So he can say whatever he wants to say. It has no effect on you. You know what I mean? Is he going to talk smack? Yeah. To try to make himself look better. But that's not on you. You can't take that on. Yeah, he is. Yep, he is. Yep, but that's on him. That's not on you. Somebody's gonna whoop his ass. But that's on him. That's not on you. Don't even. No, ma'am. Don't take that blame. That's not. He did this. You gotta remember, he did this. Yeah. And you know, when's the last time you talked to your spiritual guide? Have you been to see him? You haven't been to see him in a long time. I'm your spiritual guide. Okay. You know what though? You do need to go and see him when Samir leaves. You've got Palo Santo, right? Do you have faith? Okay, if you don't have any, you need to go to a Botanica. There's plenty of them around Queens. And get some Palo Santo or sage. You need to smoke the hell out of your house. And then you need to go see your guy. Or I can make you one. Either way, however you want to do it. If you need a bath, a cleansing bath, get to, to clear yourself. I can make you one, or I can mail it to you, or you can go down to your spiritual guide. Either way, but you need one. You need one. And you can do the salt water in the meantime, but good cleansing. Even if you want to, if you want me to make it for you, like I said, I can do that and I can mail it to you. I already have your address. But in the meantime, shit. No, it's June. It's June. Go to mirror, go down to the beach, stay out of it, but go into the water. It's very helpful. It's not it's not the same as what I would make or what your spiritual guide would make, but it does help. It's something in the mix, in the water. Or you can just salt the shower. But you don't need to sit there with all of that gunk. Yeah. Yes. He's somebody talking back. But he's going to say something to the landlord too. The landlord's not going to listen to him. What? But he's going to try. No, I don't feel like it. He don't have the nads to do that. He don't. He's like how? No, I don't feel like he will. No, you need it. Yeah, you need to wash your hands. Yeah, it's been made up since last time. In your tribe, all those women, as you were walking home today, that's your tribe, sweetheart. Your tribe is reaching out to you. There are you have yes, you have a support system. Even though you don't know those women, you have a support system. You are magnetic. You draw people into you. People are attracted to you, and not just in a room. Because you weren't open to it before. I know, but remember what I. Yeah, but I still feel like you need to take some time for yourself. Don't jump right into another. Don't jump right in. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100% because you need your own peace of mind. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or you can date yourself and take your daughter along for the ride. You and her. But y'all can go to the beach together. You can go to those and where are the sidewalk sales? Are they in Brooklyn or Queens? Are they all over? I know. How far away is Yonkers? Okay, so I know they have them there. And you know what I'm talking about, the sidewalk sales, right? Have you been down to Chinatown? Is that place safe? Okay. Okay, I mean, because I've seen Chinatown in the movies, and it's like I don't know if I want to go there, but you know, free, right? No, it needs to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. But you're not. But you're not alone. You've got your you've got your whole tribe. You've got your daughter. But I get it. I know. Right. Okay, so you need to tell her that. She, yeah, she will honor your request, but I do feel like you need to tell her. Like, be specific and tell her, hey, what happens in this house stays in this house. I don't want anybody knowing our business. Please don't tell anyone. And she'll say, okay, mom, no problem. Yeah, she, yeah, she will respect that. She will. She's a little shocked right now. Exactly. Here's the thing, you do love him, but you love yourself too. And you need to honor and respect. You need to honor and respect yourself. Yes, I agree with that. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, and be proud to be with you and show you that they love you. Not just assume that you know. 100. No, but because mine was quite the opposite, and I didn't want them to touch me because it disgusted me. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, the one downstairs at your mom's. Oh, okay, okay. To the one over your other friend. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that she would like go around spreading gossip, but I do feel like it could slip out, and you don't want, and you know, and who is that? Hmm. Yeah. Well, you have to be. Yeah. Don't. It's your business, and it needs to stay your business. Yeah. Be very calm and be very matter of fact about it. Cry after he's gone. Yeah. 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 And then get it out, and then clean your house and your space, and clean you. Yes. Y'all are gonna have so much fun. I know. And make sure you get the chocolate molten stuff. And it because you can feel like you can it because you can breathe. You can breathe. You finally feel like you're on the cusp of being free. And that is exciting. I know, girl. I'll send you the link. Look, see, 50 minus. All right, because it's 50 minus 15 is 35 times 2. All right, girl. Well, text. Yes, keep me updated. Okay. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm ready for the next one. If you want to click on the link that's in the description, I can help you out. I did have that right there. Actually, you know what? No, I now. But go ahead and get the question that I can get answered. Okay, so let me let her know. Hey girl, are you still wanting a reading? Been sit there for so long, and get up and stretch, rearrange myself. Okay, let me know when you're ready for me to call. Like I said, go ahead, click on the description, put in your question. Some questions I charge for, or free yes or no answer. That's cool. Go ahead, yeah, click on that link. It'll take you to my Hipsy page, and that'll have everything laid out there. Or if you want to talk to me live and pay by the minute, then that's cool too. You can always visit my website at www.scottsunflower.com and book a reading there. I charge less on my own website than I do on other platforms. So if you want to save a little bit of money, you can go to scottsunflower.com. All right, let me look her up. Good morning, beautiful. How are you doing? Right, right. Hmm. Ah, okay. Hmm. All right, I'm just gonna check the card, see what spirit is saying. By the way, I want to let you know that I am on live right now, but I'm not gonna mention any names, and they can't hear you. I just wanted to let you know because I know that you're on my Instagram now, and you go look at it, you're like, what the hell? You know, I have my headphones. They only hear my sound. Is that cool or not? I won't. No, I won't say any names. You already know the names. Okay, he is going to reach back out to you. Looks like, I guess he's working. I'm working at home on something, like trying to set up the next trip. Is showing that he does have very deep feelings for you, but he keeps them contained, is what I'm doing. But things are calming down. It is. He's just. I'm sorry, I feel, and that's what I was saying. It's going to get better. I'm started right now, but he has been learning from past mistakes, and I feel like what do you call it? Like a new chapter is fixing to begin. And I feel like that's going to happen over the summer. Things start getting better. Yes, he does. He has a very hard time verbally. I know you've touched this so many times. He has a very hard time verbally expressing his feelings and emotions. He wants to open up, but he has a hard time doing it. Yeah, it's showing that. But he does, but that's what I was just about to say is he's in his own mental prison. So he wants to, and he even tries. It's like that good morning message that you got from him. He tries, and I'll say and I feel like it didn't even hit him at first, but he caught it afterwards. Yeah, it got very positive vibes for him. He felt it was kind of cool. That the message was kind of cool. No, I thought he'll open it a little bit more, but he's like, but he is. I did. I would think, what is it, 11:30 by 4. Should be before 4. He's gonna try. And shows. You're welcome, sweetheart. Alright guys, I'm wide open if you want to follow the link in the description and put your questions. Don't let me forget, like I'm telling you guys, don't let me forget to send that other person the link. And if you do want to book a reading for in the future, or I do believe I have some spots left open for today, you can do that at www.scottishsunflower.com, or you can follow the link in the description of this video and ask your question right now and do it right here live. And yes, I do free yes and no questions. Please feel free to click on that link and ask your question. How long have I been online? 54 minutes. So I'm going to give it about another 6 minutes and see if anything else comes in. And if not, then I'm going to go ahead and end the live. I do not know how I end up on all these lists from people I've never heard of. Botox. Unsubscribe from everything, but I have been doing that for the past couple of months, and I've noticed I'm getting fewer emails. So that's a blessing. Should always show gratitude for every. Not spam is definitely a blessing. Wow. I really thought it's not broadcasting. Okay, it says it is. That's good. Oh, that reminds me, YouTube. Yes. So every Wednesday, I upload the midweek spirit messages. So make sure you go and watch the video from June 17th. I just uploaded it for, the upcoming week. Go watch that video and listen to the interpretation of that particular file. We are at 58.5 minutes, so I'm going to give it about another minute and a half. So I have really enjoyed spending time with everyone today. I hope that you kind of got a gist of how I do my readings. Sometimes I do have a bad mouth. If it offends anyone, I do apologize, but I'm going to just be real with people. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat things. If you would like to book a reading, you can book online at www.scottishsunflower.com. If you want to talk to me immediately, if you don't wait for your scheduled time, if you scroll down right beneath the appointments or where you can schedule your reading, right below that there are 2 different ways that you can get in touch with me live, like instantly. One is through Billing, that is a chat-based platform, Hipsy, and I can do phone calls or chats through Hipsy like immediately. I work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sometimes I'm on it, sometimes I'm not. 9 a.m. 9 p.m. unless I am a single mom, even though my kids are not small anymore, they still need their mom. So if something comes up and I gotta go, then I gotta go, because family first. All right, so we are right at the 1 hour mark. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. Plenty of ways to get in touch with me, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye.